In this video, Totally Hair Barbie goes from this to this as I soak, wash, and comb her hair in an attempt to restore her original crimps without a crimping iron or a boil wash. Please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Enjoy!
Maggie to the rescue!
Hey everybody! Maggie's here with a Totally Hair Barbie who needs her hair totally repaired. So she was released in 1992 and again in 2017. Thank you, Maggie. You can have a seat. She came to me with her original jewelry, and some of her crimping is still there, but her hair is a mess. This side is worse. Her outfit isn't totally hair, but I do think it's from the 90s. She came to me with this cute purse, here Maggie, and some squishy boots that I think are from the 70s or 80s. And these combs, I think the pink one is a totally hair comb. I have two totally hair dresses. Can you see they're a little different? Maybe one is from 2017. I think the scrunchie is original too, but I'm going to try to save it. Usually I like to cut any old bands out of hair since taking them out can cause damage. While I do this, I'll show you an article from a special People magazine about Barbie. I think she's still the best-selling Barbie ever, which makes sense since her hair is so long and fun to style. I saw the new one that they made recently in my discount store, and in my opinion, it was very cheap looking. But anyway, so her hair is really knotted here. It's going to be a challenge. She's a twist and turn, a squeaky twist and turn. Here's some gentle detergent, OxiClean, and dishwashing soap. I didn't use as hot of water as I normally would for the Oxy because I didn't want to work the plastic, but I'm hoping it will clean the squishy boots. The clothes are in cold water. That did help the boots. I'll use them on another doll. I always like to pat clothes dry, flat on a paper towel before letting them dry completely. Her hair is tangled around her earrings, so I need to get this off before I start combing. I don't want to take her earrings off because sometimes the backs break. So her first shampoo is with eco-friendly dish soap. I'm going to do this in a bowl for you to see, but you can do this in your sink, which is actually where I'll be rinsing her hair off camera. She came to me relatively clean, so I'm washing her with a regular sponge, but if a doll is really dirty, you can use a toothbrush or gently use a magic eraser sponge. Rinsed her off, and now I'm going to soak her hair in fabric softener. I already added about a tablespoon. It's super fuzzy frizzy. Can you see that? I can't pull my fingers through it at all. Can you see? It's all matted together. Let's hope some conditioner will help with that when I go to comb it. Now I'm using an inexpensive human hair conditioner. Be sure to rinse it out really well if you do this step because essential oils can potentially damage the plastic. Just working it in really well, massaging it throughout the hair. so it's all rinsed out. She's got big bangs, which is why I think she is actually the 1990s version. She has some nice crimping left in her hair, and I'm going to try really hard to work with that. That's sort of my goal of this whole restoration. Not so much on this side. If you're a fan of the channel, you know I always like to divide the hair into sections before I start combing it out. Even this is a challenge because it's so matted together, and this is the easier side. So now I'm using my ultra wide tooth comb. I don't want to comb out any of the crimps. As always, I'm starting at the ends and working my way up towards the top. This is the worst section. Losing a little bit of hair, but actually not very much. See how it's kind of revealing the crimps instead of eliminating them? That's because of the wide tooth. Already getting a lot better. I'm probably going to have to cut this one little knot. Okay, starting to get to a much better place. So this is just what I was hoping for. I wanted to see if I could bring out her crimps without having to braid her whole head again or use a crimping iron, which for some reason I don't really like the look of. It's just my personal preference. But if you like the more uniform crimps, a crimping iron would be a really fun thing to try. Wow, it's looking even better than I'd hoped. But I'm going to spritz her hair a little again because I do want to put some braids in the area that are the least crimped. Though I'm very proud of myself for figuring out how to put a doll in a wrapping paper tube to be able to braid hair on camera. It's much easier at home if you put a doll between your knees for the resistance that you need. So again, one of my main goals for this particular experimentation is to see if I can bring out her original crimps. But if you want to re-crimp her whole head, then you can do a couple of techniques. One, like I mentioned, you can do the crimping iron, Or you can do the boil wash and ice water method. So you just dip her braids in water that you've boiled, and then after that you can dip it in ice water and let that dry. So her hair has been drying for a couple of hours, and I put in several different braid sizes because I'm not exactly sure which size would make the crimps that she has, so I'm just experimenting. So her hair is still a little damp, so I think I'm going to warm it up with the flat iron. So this is totally spontaneous, but my fingers weren't really doing the job of unbraiding the braids, so I just thought I would pull through it with an object, and I'm using a nail file, but a rat tail comb is probably the best, or if you have a crochet needle or something like that, that would work well too. Do you like it this fluffy? The original Totally Hair Barbie actually came with Dep hair gel. So I'm going to give her a little trim, just trimming off the little raggedy ends. Okay, I'm gonna get her dressed, and Maggie's gonna get ready for the big reveal. She's so pretty, and her dress is fantastic. It's no surprise she's the most popular Barbie. Combing her hair was so much fun. Maggie got the scrunchie, and I found her shoes. I didn't even know I had them, so that was amazing. I'm just so thrilled I was able to bring out her old crimps with just the assistance of a few extra braids. So let's take a look at her before. And here she is after. Again, if you want to totally reset her crimps, there are great methods. But it's good to know what can be accomplished with some patience, TLC, and a wide tooth comb. I hope you enjoyed this, and be sure to subscribe and check out my first year's worth of restorations and show and tells. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Like and subscribe. Thank you.